Hello. Today I would like to address a certain question that has been of concern in the process of buying and selling of businesses. And the question is, should the values pertaining to cash flows and revenues be presented upfront by the potential or rather the motivated seller? My answer to that is yes. The reason why my answer is yes is because we are talking about deals. And deals entail two parties. And two parties which are the buyer side and the seller side. You see, when the seller comes to the table, this person has a fixated type of mindset. I want 100 million shillings out of this deal. If I am to sell my business, which has been running for 10 years, then I want to get 100 million. And on the other side, you want to mention 100 million and all of a sudden attract the most serious buyer you've ever seen. How will that be possible? How will that be possible if you don't mention the cash flows, the revenues, or anything close to the estimates of these figures? So for it to be called a deal, you have to give something. What are you giving? You say, hey, I'm giving you, I want to give you the opportunity of investing 100 million in exchange for 100% buyout of my business. And in return, you're getting revenues of between 150 to 200 million shillings annually. And then you're getting cash flows of these figures. Give something, give a range. If you're not comfortable giving an exact figure, then working with the ranges, you can then get somebody who is almost the serious buyer here. Or if you're comfortable, we use platforms such as the linker, which will hold this information confidential and then use strategic procedures to ensure that we only disclose this information to the serious buyer. So getting a serious buyer is not an issue of tagging a big figure and thinking about the 10 years. You can have the 10 years having invested in this business for 10 or 20 years, but then over that course of time, you did not make this business profitable. And all you're doing is just thinking that all that sweat, which wasn't profitable all over for that period, all of a sudden should be paying you off. So if you are comfortable and you're serious about selling, then you need to have somebody who will assess the profitability of this business and then tell you, hey, this is what you can get from it.